So you're thinking about moving to Prescott, Arizona? Well, in today's video, I am going to be taking you through the luxury community of Talking Rock Ranch. So this community is very special to me because my husband and I own 5.5 acres here in Talking Rock Ranch. And so I have the privilege today of showing you around. So let's get started. So Talking Rock Ranch is 3,600 acres of just truly serene and private living out here that combines basically ranch living with basically luxury. And it's nestled in the heart of Arizona high country, and it's surrounded by all of these juniper and pinion pines. So you have kind of this ranch style country living, but you also have all of these amenities that's basically resort type amenities. The average sale price in Talking Rock Ranch so far this year has been $1.3 million. And currently there are 29 homes for sale in Talking Rock, ranging in price from $700,000 all the way up to $2.6 million. There are custom homes in here, there are ranch cottages, or you can purchase the 5 to 10 acre Sterling Ranch homestead lots that I'm going to take you to shortly, and you can build your own dream home. So each of these homes in here is super unique. They're all custom. They are basically, as you'll see, masterpieces. So I'm going to take you to 2 different homes today, and I'm also going to take you to a custom home site. So let's get started. So one of the things that I personally love about this community is the commitment that Talking Rock has to sustainable living out here. And they're all about conserving this natural habitat that you see. And so anybody that's building a custom lot out here, they work with you to minimize kind of the damage or destruction of any habitat out here. And they will ask you to move some trees and try to reuse the rocks. And as you can see, I don't know if Isabel can show you, but you know, they try to reuse the rocks and wood, and it's really encouraged to do that. So there's a ton of local wildlife like deer and javelina and coyotes and bobcats out here, mountain lions, snakes, and even a bear or 2. So let's head over to home number 1. So here we are at house number 1, and this home was built in 2020 by Imperial Custom Builders. It is $1,890,000. 3 bedrooms, 4 bathroom, 2737 square feet. It's on 1.32 acres, 4-car garage, and this home has incredible views, gas fireplace, gourmet kitchen, single story, 9-foot ceilings, propane, private water, private sewer. So let's talk about those amenities. In the heart of the community is the Ranch House compound, and that's where you're going to find the Ranch House restaurant, Coop's Coffee and General Store. So this is a little cute little coffee shop, and it has kind of your basic necessities, because I will talk to you about the shopping and how far away that is. So the general store just kind of gives you some of those basic necessities. It's also where you will go to get your mail. So they really like to kind of have people in the community, you know, congregate around the mailbox, kind of old school. And then there's also meeting rooms there. It's where the members kind of come to socialize and gather. And it's really more than a clubhouse. It's a place for basically gathering. In addition, they have a J. Morse designed 18-hole championship golf course out here. So in addition to that, they also have this place here, which we're showing you, which is Silent Moon Park. And it's basically a practice facility where you can come and work on your short game or chipping. And as you can see, it's again arranged so that people can come out here and host parties and gatherings. There is some restrooms here, a little kitchen. It has a barbecue, this whole ramada with the seating. And then also there's like a half-a-mile trail that you can take straight down there that Isabella's showing you right now. That is great for a quick morning walk. And at that ranch compound that I talked to you about, there's a fitness barn there. So they do group fitness, they do yoga, cycling, there's a pool, a spa, they have tennis courts, miles of hiking and biking trails. There's a dog park and a community garden. And also a cute little outfitter place that you can rent bikes and kayaks, stand-up paddle boards, so that you can go and visit some of the lakes that are in the area. So if you do rent the kayak or stand-up paddle boards, the lakes that you are able to go to that are close by here are Willow Lake and Granite Basin Lake. Both are about a 30-minute drive. Watson Lake and Goldwater Lake are just a little farther from Willow Lake, and that's about 35 minutes. And then there's Lynx Lake, and this is basically a popular recreational place. It's about 45 minutes away. All of these lakes you can fish in. You have to throw them back in. It's catch and release, and no motorized boats on those lakes. So, and no swimming in any of the lakes. But you can definitely kayak and fish and throw them back and stand-up paddleboard. So they offer those types of things here at Talking Rock that you can rent along with bikes and scooters so that you can really enjoy this community. Let's hit in real quick to get a coffee from Coop's Coffee and General Store. So here we are at house number 2, and before I start to tell you about this gorgeous home, I wanted to tell you where we are in relation to shopping. So it's not close to shopping, everybody. We are out here. We are 18 miles north of Prescott, and so that means we're up Williamson Valley Road, and what that means is we're about 25 or 20 minutes from the nearest grocery store, which is a Fry's. Safeway is about 25 minutes away. There's a Sprouts Farmers Market, also 25 minutes away. Trader Joe's is a little farther, which is 35 minutes away. We also have a Costco that's 35 minutes away, also down in Prescott. Ace Hardware is about 18 minutes away. And then you have Yavapai Medical Center. That's the closest kind of hospital. VA is down there. That's 25 minutes away. And then a Home Depot, 20 minutes away. So everything is around 20-25 minutes away. So once you get out here, you are out here. But Instacart does deliver out here, so a lot of people do use Instacart in here to get your groceries. But once you're out here, absolutely gorgeous. So let's head on inside. All right, come on in to house number 2. This house is $1,075,000. It's 3 bedrooms, 3 baths, 2,335 square feet. It's on 0.21 acres, built in 2022, 3-car garage, and the sellers are offering to a buyer the social membership at Talking Rock at the close of escrow, and that membership is about $35,000. we are out at Sterling Ranch. So this is kind of our next stop that I'm going to take you on. And Sterling Ranch is a neighborhood within Talking Rock. And the home sites in here are 2.5 acres to 10 acres. And these are limited home sites. I think there's probably 60 or less. Don't quote me on that, but less than probably 60 home sites out here, ranging again in size from 2.5 to 10 acres. These parcels all are up against tens of thousands of acres of state trust land. So this is incredibly vast out here. It feels incredibly spacious. It's super quiet. And there are 5 lots out here that are currently for sale, and they range in price from $379,000 for 5.5 acres all the way up to $800,000 for just under 10 acres. I think it's 9.9 acres. And this site that we're filming right now is just another one of those areas for the community to come out to and enjoy. They host RV parties out here where you bring your RV out here and you can camp, and they hold barbecues and just kind of host different community events out in these different areas. So very community driven. Let's head out to our lot that's 5.5 acres. Okay, so here we are out in Sterling Ranch. This is one of the 5 lots that are for sale out here. This one is $379,000. It's 5.5 acres. This is a beautiful lot. It's elevated with views of the Williamson Valley and Granite Mountain. It's open in the back to a beautiful mountain range. And the sellers are paying the $35,000 social club membership. And as I might have mentioned, buyers in this community have to become a minimum of a social member here at Talking Rock. So again, this seller is offering to pay this at the close of escrow, and beautiful views of Granite Mountain, Williamson Valley. It's elevated. And there are 3 membership levels here in Talking Rock currently. So there's the Homestead membership, which is the highest membership and gives you the greatest access to all of the community amenities here. And then there's also the Arizonan and the Ranch membership. And the Ranch is the minimum, basically, social membership that you need here. And these sellers are offering to pay that for you at the close of escrow on this particular lot. So to wrap up, you have luxury, you have nature, you have community, and tons of amenities. It's all here at Talking Rock Ranch. So I highly recommend that you book what is called a discovery experience if you're thinking about coming out here, so that you can kind of immerse yourself for a couple days in Talking Rock. So you'll get a 2-night stay at Talking Rock. You get to stay in one of their club cabins. You get a round of golf. You get a spa treatment. You get dinner at the ranch house. You can have breakfast at Coop's in the morning, and you could rent a bike, and you could go around to the area and talk to other members, and you can see what it's like to really live here. And also, you would also see at night that they have a dark sky policy here. They're dark sky compliant, so you can see all of the stars here at night and hear how quiet it is and see what an amazing community that is. And you can book that through the sales office here at Talking Rock Ranch. Thanks for joining me today. My name is Michelle Seymour, and I am a member here at Talking Rock Ranch, but I'm also a real estate agent that covers the area west of Phoenix, also known as the West Valley. And I get phone calls from people just like you that are thinking about making the move here to Phoenix. So if that's you and you are thinking about moving in the next day, week, or even month from now, please feel free to send me an email, shoot me a text, give me a phone call, and I would be more than happy to help. And if this is your first time to the channel, please be sure to subscribe and hit the bell for notifications so that you can be the first to learn about anything new that's happening here in Arizona. And if this video and this community didn't meet all of your needs or check all of those boxes, please leave me a comment below and let me know if there's another community that you would like me to cover, and I would be happy to do that. Thanks so much for joining me today here at Talking Rock Ranch.